Hey everybody, it's Alan, hoping you are doing well. It's no secret that I love great blues guitar playing. Okay, you've definitely seen a lot of blues-oriented guitar videos on here, and one of my favorites is Mr. Robben Ford. His phrasing, his melodic sensibility, his just soulful note choices and incredible vibrato have always really stood out for me. Whether he was playing, jazz fusion rock style stuff with Miles Davis, or he's just playing a slow, dirty blues jam. And he's just always been one of my favorites. So let's listen to a killer tune from the very early days of Robben Ford's solo career. And it's a song called It's My Own Fault.
It's my own fault, babe. Treat me the way you wanna do. It's my own fault, babe. Treat me the way you wanna do. All the time you were loving me, half that time I didn't love you. You used to make your own paycheck, baby, bring it on home to me. I would take it out on the hillside, every woman drunk I've seen. But it's my own fault, babe. Treat me the way you wanna do. 'Cause all the time you were loving me, half that time I didn't love you. used to be here with me, baby. And now you're out and running around with the boys. You say that you're gonna leave me. You're going back to your home in Illinois. But it's my own fault, baby. Treat me the way you wanna do. 'Cause all the time you were loving me, half that time I didn't love you.
Great live performance, right? Like I said, you can just hear the soul dripping from those guitar strings. You really can. And that Rhodes piano solo was incredible. It was fantastic. And it was a real Rhodes. You can hear the slight tings of the hammer hitting the note inside of the piano. It's really a beautiful thing to hear. Not a synthesized Rhodes sound, but an actual Rhodes piano playing a solo like that is really good. It's also a nice little bit of distortion on that Rhodes piano when he hits the key just a little bit too hard, and you hear the tang just kind of go off, camber a little bit. The thing about a Rhodes piano is that every single key is an actual mallet or device hitting a tine, hitting a inside of the piano, and every single one of those notes has its own individual pickups on it. So a Rhodes piano is actually very fragile. Part of the reason why in this day and age you don't see very many people traveling with a Rhodes piano. They'd rather use a synthesizer that they don't have to worry about maintaining so much in a live setting, carrying it, packing it, unpacking it, carrying it, putting it out. And then you got to fine tune it almost every single gig just to make sure that it's in tune. Anyway, sorry, got off onto a diatribe about Rhodes pianos. Anyway, like I said, Robben Ford, killer blues guitar player and worth listening to if you haven't paid too much. If you like Stevie Ray Vaughan, you like all of the up and coming young blues players that are out there today, like, oh my God, what the heck's that kid's name? It's going to drive me crazy. I can picture him right now. Anyway, if you like any of the newer bluesier style players that are out there, from Gary Clark Jr. on, go back and listen to some old Robben Ford, like this particular era Robben Ford, before Robben Ford and the Blue Line, before, I think this is right around the same time that he had actually played with Miles Davis. So you're sort of in that window, but the earlier days, you hear some really raw killer blues playing in his early days. Not that you don't in his modern days too, but modern day recordings are a little bit more polished than what you're hearing here. So this is definitely a little bit more in the raw. And I've always loved this record. So with that said, hope you enjoyed this. Please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. We can talk about it further. Just know that I appreciate you, and I wish y'all well. Y'all take care.